Hey everybody on YouTube, guys and girls. I want to share with you tonight something that I dug out of the closet a few days ago. This is a homemade crossbow. Well, I guess you can call it homemade. I actually made it when I was a freshman in high school. I was 14 years old. I made it in wood shop and woodworking class. I would bet you that this has probably been taken out of the schools these days, because I don't think you could probably make a weapon anymore. I made this back in the days where if you drove to school in a pickup truck or whatever, that you had let's say a rack in the back of your back windshield of your truck that you could keep your deer rifle, your 30-30 or 22. I remember when I got my license, I put a little rack in the back of my little S10 that I had, a little Chevrolet S10, and I always had a 22 rifle in it. So I'll just let you know what kind of, how the times have changed. There's no way you could take a rifle to school anymore. But I made this in wood shop. It's a crossbow. It's really hard to get this thing in frame right now, but what it is, it's two pieces of oak, and you can see, let's see, right there, you can see it's starting to split just a little bit right through there. Well, it's 25 years old, so it tells you how old I am. I was 14 when I was a freshman, so I'm 39 now, so this is 25 years old. This is a 75-pound pull on it, this piece of metal. It's got a steel cable line it runs across. It runs across two metal things here. I can't remember what everything's called right now, because like I said, I made it 25 years ago. It's got a real crude trigger system on it. You pull this back behind these two little, I guess, lips or whatever. You can see a hole right there, because it had a real horrible sight. It was a plastic peep sight that screwed down in it, and there was absolutely no front sight to it at all. You can see this piece right here. I added this later to it because I actually added what's it called, like a Zipco reel, like fishing reel to it. And I tried to take it fishing. I bought a fiberglass, what they call arrows or bolts, and I hooked it, to the fishing line to it, whatever. Anyway, if you go bow fishing, the fish aren't where you think they are in the water. If you're aiming at it, say it's right here, that fish is not there. It's actually way down in the water. But anyway, I'm getting off topic here. I made this when I was 14. I've done things to it that I can't remember. There's a hole there. There's a hole there. You had choices. You could build, this came as a kit. You could build this. You could build a clock. You could build an ashtray stand, with, which is just one piece of wood, and they laid it, you put it in the lathe, and you spun it, and you took your chisel. Anyway, I chose this. Only me and one other guy chose this. And as I was rasping, you guys know what a rasp is, and filing all these different angles and get it round and get it smooth, I seen all these guys, over making their clocks, like 8 or 10 inches tall, was just square. I was like, man, I wish I built a clock, because it would be so easy. But anyway, I'm glad I built this. Like I said, I dug it out the other day, and I thought about shooting it again. But I tell you the truth, I'm kind of scared of it, because this, where you guys at? This here hasn't been pulled back in 25 years. But tonight we're going to do it. I stopped the other day and got a crossbow arrow or bolt. I put a field tip on it, from my bow and arrow that I've got. I think it's a Fred Bear, I'm not sure. So what we're going to do, we're going to take it outside and find something to shoot. This is going to be very interesting because this has not been shot in 25 years. So hang on, guys. Alright everybody, I'm back. I've got an old bow and arrow target there. You can see, let's see right there, that I used to use a whole lot when I tried to bow hunt with for deer, but very unsuccessful. So let's back it out. I'm only about 6 yards out because, like I said, this thing has no sights on it whatsoever, and it's not been pulled back in quite some time. I wish I had some eye protection because I'm kind of scared that cable right there on that end, or maybe on that end, may break off. I still can't find it anywhere. So let's just pull this thing back. If you guys hear me holler, you know it's going to happen. Oh goodness! All right. I can't remember if I mentioned it or not, but that bow is a 75-pound pull, and I've got it back. So see if I can let you guys see this or not. I want to put this arrow or bolt. I don't know. Does the white go down? I think so. Alright, we're loaded. You guys see that? I'm about 6 yards out. First time firing this thing in 25 years. Alright, here we go. Well, it fired. You guys see it? Hang on. Right there it is. So I'm going to get it out and back up a few more yards and take another shot. Hang on. Alright, we're at about 10 yards now. I backed it off. I've got it pulled back, ready to go. Let's take another shot with it. Look at there. It's pretty much bullseye, I believe. Yep. Hang on. See if I can get it turned around so you guys can see it firing. Hang on. Alright, I think you guys can see it at this angle. I'm really not sure, but we're still at 10 yards. Here we go. A little low to the left that time. Right there it is. Let's take one more shot with it. Now, I know we're only at 10 yards, and that target is pretty old, but here's how far it's penetrating. From my thumb up, that's probably about 5.5 or 6 inches. So that's not too bad, I don't believe. So let me get it loaded one more time, and we'll take one more shot and probably be done with this video. Let me show you guys how I'm loading this. If I can or not on camera, but nope, that didn't work that time. Oh man, that's tough. If that's just 75 pounds, I can't imagine what anything else would be. So let's stick that bolt in there, arrow, whatever it's called. Flip this back around. Now, let you guys see. Let's get it zoomed in just a little bit. Be nice if I had some sights on this thing, right? There's any way I could shoot this point of view. Hang on, let's try that. Doubt it. This ain't like a handgun, because I got the stock all the way behind me. Well, let's try it. If I miss, I miss. This is just POV. Bullseye. But still just 10 yards out. Check it out. Alrighty. Just for the heck of it, I backed up to 20 yards. Now there you go, you can see it loaded. I know I should put my finger there. 20 yards, no sights. Homemade, school-made crossbow, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Very low. There's no way you can even see the bolt or arrow because it went just under the target. It's down in there somewhere. Alrighty, I found the arrow. I want one more shot at 20 yards and I want to stop. So let's zoom in. So you guys can see where if I hit or miss. 20 yards, no sights. I want to aim high this time. I hit my building and it bounced off. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Like I said, I dug this out of the closet a few days ago and wanted to show you guys what I made when I was 14 years old. A lot of memories back in those days. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Bye.